Sup my dudes, Valk here with a Naruto update pretty close away. I want to go ahead and see how far the current Ninja Warrior team can do. I basically had no idea how good these units are offensively. I know Naruto here is a decent support option, but we're going to be running idle, so it doesn't matter. So I'm just grabbing the 4 Evos of this category. I know he has an Evo, but Speed of Sound Sonic doesn't really count. He's not really Naruto. We're going to be grabbing the 4 Evos and running it and seeing exactly how they're doing. I went ahead and Evoed Zabuza and Haku just for this, so we can see how good or how far this team gets in an infinite. My expectations are not low. I feel like it's just going are not high. I feel like it's just going to be Madara carrying. I genuinely think the only team probably worse than this team is the Dragon Ball team. So this is going to be interesting to say the least. Yeah, this is going to be a thing that I do. This is an awful idea. But let's go ahead. Let's create an infinite. Let's get into normal mode. And let's just see what happens, I guess. I'm willing to bet they don't make it to wave 80, which is saying a lot because that's really not that hard to do. But then again, we'll see how this team fleshes out. I could be wrong. They could be absolutely cracked, and I'll be eating my words very shortly, but I just don't think there's a world where I actually am wrong on this. I feel like these units are just boo-boo booty cheeks, but we will find out together. We will see together. I can't remember if he's full AoE or not. If anything, I can just sell him a little bit later, so it's not that big a deal. Yeah, I want to try to last a little bit. Yeah, I can just sell them and replace them later. It's not like these units cost any money. This is from a simpler time. It's back whenever you had infinite money because the units were so cheap. Yeah, we're going to place him again, and he's maxed out at 4. So now we're going to go ahead and just chill out, level up our idol, and hopefully we can hang on with just this for now. We brought our Sakura. She's not going to be very useful because we put her on normal, and she's really only good. Really only good if you decide to go ahead and put it on, really only good if you decide to just go ahead and put it on insane. Oh my god. They're just getting by. This is wave 6. Why are you guys missing? I gotta put a Madara down. Otherwise, I'm gonna die to this one random unit. I had to put a Madara down all the way in the back. That's just... oh my god. That's a thing. This team is something else, I'll tell you that much. This team is a thing that exists currently in the game. I'll tell you that. It's one of the teams of all time. This is wave 10. This is normal. Okay. Okie doke. Could I probably have made a better team? I'm not going to debate that one. I'm pretty sure you're right. We should be good now that I have Madara set up, but him being the only, like, good unit on this team is something else. Yeah. This is going to be an experience. This is going to be a flashback to a time before I even played the game. This is going to let me know, like, the power level of units back then and what people were experiencing. Because, like I said, this is something else. This team just is, it's a thing. It is indeed a thing that currently is here. That I now have to use. Because I thought this would be a good idea for a video. So far, this is just pain and torture. Okay, so now we should be perfectly fine in the clear. We just have to, like, put these guys down and let them start scaling up. And hopefully we can give them enough range to actually be useful. It's why I'm going attackless range, because I want them to have enough range to essentially cover the entirety of the map with his funny cone. So that'll be nice whenever I can get that rolling. Now let me sell some Zabuzas now that this is here. And we're going to stack him in the middle as well. And I'm pretty sure he turns into a... okay, circle AoE on raised attack. That's not bad. So we're going to do this now. We're going to put down all the Zabuzos. I'm going to put you down. I'm going to put you down. And then we need to come back over here and sell our Hakus. Alright, range up. Keep picking range so we can upgrade all these units and get them good to go. So, Haku's upgrade, as you guys can see, is quite pitiful, to say the least. It barely has any range to it. I imagine it's going to get more range as we keep giving her the infinite buff, which is why we're doing that buff specifically, because we do want, well, her, him, they, as we give them the infinite buff. We are going to go ahead and do that. Go ahead, activate this. It really doesn't matter, because once again, we're on normal mode. And Sakura being full AoE is probably like the best part of this. 70, 80k full AoE. Back in simpler times. Yeah, there's definitely some stuff going on here. These units are very, very, very old. Dear God, they needed this update. I'm pretty sure he's done ramping up, right? 1.67? He is one higher. 1.65, 1.65. Okay. Pretty sure he's done ramping up. We're just going to keep picking range and letting Madara essentially carry. What is Zabuza at? Zabuza's almost at 1 mil attack stat. Okay, so now we're kind of just hanging out. Everything's done and fully placed, right? Right. So we're going to put a Flower Magician here just for the stun. I'm going to put another Flower Magician here, also for the stun. So that should be good. Everything should be down now. And let's see how long this lasts. I'm really curious. I'm just going to keep picking range, because like I said, their range is pretty abysmal. He's getting to a point where he can cover the whole map, but at the end of the day, I could probably start going into attack now. The real main thing is, what is Haku's attack at, or Haku's range at? That's kind of the important one, because they are my freeze. Okay. Alright, cool. There we go. So, now we have this going. And this is kind of the whole setup. This is basically it. Like I said, these are the only 4 evoable Naruto units right now. So I wanted to take the 4 evos that we have currently in the game and try them in an infinite just to see exactly how far they can go. You can see the size of the circle. It is abysmal. A lot of these units are very, very old, and it really does show. Zabuza is around here. He's at 1.2 million attack stat. That's not awful until you look at the size of the circle he's providing. It's not very big. Definitely the best Naruto unit by far right now is Madara. Madara being able to apply Blue Flame is pretty nice, and he does it in a pretty wide circle. I can go ahead and start picking the attack up. So, yeah, this is basically it. My guess is they don't make it to wave 80, but I'm more than happy to be wrong. They could make it to wave 80 and Infinity and beyond, but we'll see. Like I was talking about before, possible units I want. The one unit I want as far as the Abyss unit goes, I would love Night Guy. Night Guy, if we're talking about original Naruto Shippuden, I should say. Outside of Pain, Pain's obviously my favorite character in the entire series, but Pain's already in the game, so if they're going to do anything, they're going to add Evos to him. So I don't think he'll be like the Abyss secret rare, but I would love a Night Guy secret rare from the Abyss for the Abyss unit. Because I don't think, before people ask, is Abyss updating or resetting this update? I don't think it's going to reset this update. It'll probably be in part 2. They normally give a good heads up before Abyss resets. They don't just do it out of the blue. I don't think it'll be this update. I could be dead wrong. Even by the time this video uploads, I could be wrong. Just check the official Discord for announcements and check then. But I don't believe they will. But Night Guy as the Abyss unit would be absolutely sick. I really, really like the Night Guy setup. I really like Night Guy, period. I think he's dope. Make him some, I don't know, some crazy attack unit that also sucks your HP. Very similar to how he is in ASTD. Just make him really, really good. Instead of wearing ASTD, he's not so hot, right? So, yeah. I think there's a lot of potential with the Naruto update. There's a lot of cool units they can add. I'm really hoping for Pain Evos. Pain Evos would be sick. Maybe if Pain gets a ++. Because right now Pain's just an SR. If he gets SR++, he could be pretty cool. All sorts of stuff. All sorts of really, really good stuff. So, that's basically it. No, we're just hanging out. There's really not a whole lot going on here. They are making it, and yeah, this is what I was expecting. Now at wave 65, the enemies are starting to be able to push through spawn a little bit. Just for reference, a normal team, I think I can get somewhere around like wave 130, 150 solo. And because of the way scaling works in this game now, well, probably not 130 solo. I don't know, somewhere around there. Somewhere around 130 solo. 80 is abysmally low. That shows you how low my expectations were for the team. But I feel like they actually might surpass 80 looking at it now. They actually might surpass 80. We'll see. 80 is very low, though, in terms of, like, abyss runs. Or not abyss runs, in terms of infinite runs. 4 mil score, though. Yeah, like I said, I just don't think that this is a very, very strong team right now. Yeah, this team is hot doo-doo cheeks. But, hey, it's getting a giga buff. And that's why I'm doing this video. I want to compare to how it is after the update to how it is now. Because right now, this team is awful, to say the least. Really bad. So I'm curious to see, like, once Ninja Warriors get, like, a solid actual team, exactly where they stand in comparison to basically any other team. So I'm really curious to see what they do. I'm wondering if they're going to rebalance or give like Zabuza and Haku a plus. I don't think they'll give them a plus, but I could see them rebalancing them so they're not absolute dog water like they are right now. So it makes sense for new players to really go and grind the Naruto stage. Because right now, I'm going to be real, a lot of people don't even know that there's a Naruto raid because there's no reason to run it. Same reason people don't really run the Boo stage. They don't run the Boo stage because there's no need to. Like the Frieza stage, I mean. Nobody runs the Frieza raid because there's no need to. You don't really have any need to actually run the Frieza stage. Although Frieza plus Frieza as a unit is actually pretty decent. He's actually pretty decent. He's not like awful. He's just okay. So we're at wave 80. You've already surpassed my expectations. How much further are you going to surpass him? Looks like not much. There's no way we get to 90 with this team. I don't see that happening. They're already starting to bleed through. This is only a matter of time now. Now this is just a ticking time bomb, and it's just a matter of when, not if. Yeah, I just don't see them getting to wave 90. There's no way, right? They already got past my expectations with wave 80, but wave 80 was such a low ball, and the fact that they're barely passing that is crazy to me. Yeah, look, they're getting ready to get past right now. Yep, GG. There it goes. So, like, what was that? Wave 84, I believe? I wasn't too far off. Not very good. Anyways, that's basically the video. This is the current Ninja Warrior team. It's hot cheeks. Don't use it. Wait for the update. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Who are you guys most excited, or who do you guys want most from the Naruto update? Let me know. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.